getting coated and it is ready to go. Now, maybe you're thinking, well, that sounds great, Bonnie, but I am feeding my family. I need a bigger one. We got more going on. And so you need the big seasoned serve. That's right. And what else can you do with this one? It does hold more cookies. It holds more breads. It holds your pumpkin roll. But did you know you could butter your ears of corn in here? How many of you are the mom and you would sit there and butter the ears of corn for all of your family? And by the time you got done with all of that and sat down, you're ready to eat. They're ready for more food and you haven't even got to take a bite. Well, problem solved. You put your ears of corn in here, you add some of your butter and close that up, seal it up, and gently shake it around and flip it a couple times, and voila, all of your ears of corn are buttered at the same time. Add your seasoning, and you are set to go. I love this. Oh, and next time we get together, we'll tell you about how you can make diamond fudge using your seasoned serve too. So stick around for that one. Then, of course, we're ready. We're on our grilling theme here. You got to have some great burgers, right? We have our amazing hamburger press that comes with 4 of our keepers so that you can put together your patties and have them all ready to go. You slide all of your little containers together here, and you have one seal, and you have your stack of your hamburger pieces or your hamburger keepers. Don't quite have that one all the way in there. Just got to work it around. There we go. And then you have your seal for on top. So you can put all of your burgers in there, throw them in the freezer. You can flash freeze them and then you can pop them out and put them into, I don't know, maybe your snack store or your large snack store or your freezer containers, but you can flash freeze in here. When you are making your burger, you want to put your meat in here. And don't forget, you can chop up a few of those veggies and they never even know it's already in their burger.
Yeah,
Put
pumpkin syrup.
Put your, yes, thank you. Make sure you put your meat in there and you are going to take your press and push and twist, right? And get that perfect one. And then make sure you put a little indent in your burger. That way, when you go to grill it and it kind of puffs up there a little bit, right? It's going to make it even instead of having a big rounded top on it. It'll be more of an even burger. So make sure you put that little thumb impression, or you can use a spoon if you don't want to use your hands. So you have your hamburger press and you get 4 extra keepers in this great set that we have. But wait, you got to mix up that marinade. I forgot. We got to start with our marinade, right? Well, this is our 20-ounce quick shake, and it is great for mixing up all your dressings, your marinades, and instant pudding. How many of you guys have family members, especially the little ones, who love to make the instant pudding, right? I want to help. I want to help. I want to help. Well, did you know you can put your milk in here? Put your instant pudding, because I'm an instant pudding kind of mom and Grammy. Put your instant pudding in there, snap that in, and then who can shake it? Who can get it all shaken up? Shake, 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 right? Shake that up really good. And I always tell them, whoever does that, then when we finish shaking it up, whoever did it, they get to clean off the spinner. Just don't put it back in after you've cleaned it off, whether it's your finger or your tongue, whatever. I'm just saying, don't put it back in there. But that is always a nice little reward. Now, the thing about your quick shake, did you know that your quick shake has these little notches right here, right where the threads split on either side? So when you go to seal up your quick shake, you want to make sure that your spout goes right there where that thread is breaking and that little line is, and you want to twist it. And then when you snap that on, it is liquid tight. If you don't line it up that way, if you do it in the center, you're going to start shaking and it's going to start leaking and you're going to say, I don't like this piece of Tupperware. How do I know that? Because that was me. When it came out, I made a mess and I was like, what? What is this? I called Tupperware. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I don't think this is a good product. I think it's defective. They're like, oh, do we need to send it back? And then actually we just need to do a little educating. And no, you just line it up with that little notch and it works great. This is also the perfect drink mixer as well. If you want to make those cocktails like the cocktail Jim made for us last week, this is a great cocktail maker as well. So quick shake, you can make your scrambled egg mixes in here. If you are a camper, take this guy out and you can crack your eggs and put them in here. And then you can pour out your eggs one at a time. Doesn't want to snap open. There we go. You can pour it out one at a time and the yolk will come right through there. And you don't have to worry about while you're camping or on the go, that your eggs are going to get cracked, or you need to have them in that carton getting all soggy in the cooler. So, so many things you can do with your quick shake. But there's more. How many of you guys love the pickle containers? That's right. You get 2 of our classic small pickle containers. Now, it's really important that you remember this is not a handle. You don't want to pick it up and, spread the pickle juice all over. Not a handle. It's a pickle elevator. That's right. It just lifts it up. It's not a handle to pick it up. That container. You don't want to be the person that spills pickles and juice all over their guests. This is great not just for your pickles, but you can use it for your other you can use it for like your cherries, or you could use it for, some people use it for their veggies. Some people do their cucumbers and onions, and they like to have that in here as well. You need more than one, especially if you like different kinds of pickles, right? So you get 2 of our small pickadellies in this set. And then, of course, you got to have a big bowl, right? You got to have the bowl for the pasta salad or the watermelon, the fresh fruit. Now, in the set, the barbecue set, it's going to come with the beautiful red seal to match all of your red and white Tupperware for the summer. But I don't have a red one right now. So you can have your seal in here. Of course, this is the bowl, the very first big bowl that Tupperware came out with. This is Grandma's bowl. That was the yellow one. It was the green one. How many of you guys had that bowl? Some people use it as their puke bowl. Some people it was their popcorn bowl. Some people it's their taco salad bowl. The Fix and Mix bowl is just all around one of the best pieces, and it reminds people of growing up because maybe their mom or their grandma had that. So you get the Fix and Mix bowl as well. So that whole set is one of our summer specials that we have. And what a great way to use that set to build your party theme and talk all about having a party. And because it's summertime, you got to have the big gallon pitcher, right? Did you see that our classic gallon pitchers are out right now for a limited time? And you get different color choices. So make sure you check that out. And you can add the tumblers for just $2, a set of 4 tumblers along with the gallon pitcher. You can get that entire set. It's a special that we have going on right now. And because we know we always like a little bit more, right? When you have that $70 order, you can add to it our water bottles, the Aqua Vibe bottles. That's right, $70 order, you can add our Aqua Vibe bottle for just $5. And when you have a $90 order, you can add this one for $5 as well. Now, this is our big 67-ounce. And what I love about these, how many of you guys need a little help making sure you drink enough water, right? Especially in the heat and humidity of the summer, gotta have that lots of water intake. This actually has the time so that you can monitor. It is 4 p.m. Have I drank water? Is it 4 p.m. and I'm at my water line? And if you want to just know your ounces, you have it on the other side. Plus, it has let's use this one. It has the great straw with that flexible tip on it. So when you put that down in, it pops up so that you can drink out of the straw, but you can also close it and snap airtight, liquid tight. And you have that great handy carrying handle as well that pops right on. And the smaller one has this handle as well. So love being able to have both of those on the go, and it has that same straw as well. So Tupperware is just coming out with everything. Now, if you are somebody who likes to have all of your things separated, or you pack a lot of lunches, you'll also want to check out some of our small containers and check out this set right here. You can get all of these for a special right now. You can buy this set, or we do have the big set, the 20-piece set as well. 3 cup, 2 cup, 1 3/4 cup, 4 ounces, and 1 3/4 if I'm not mistaken. So I love all of these sizes, airtight, liquid tight with that classic Tupperware seal. And when you seal these up, they are liquid tight. So you want to seal that up, and then to make it's airtight. Sorry. And then when you make your bowl say fresh, listen, did you hear it? It said fresh. Now it's liquid tight too. So if it gets tipped over in your bag, you're on the way to the pool or the beach, or the kids knock it off, you don't have to worry. It's not going to leak. That's why you buy Tupperware. That's right. So we have the best containers out there. We hope that you guys will love all of our grilling specials, and you will date your own patio party or deck party, or maybe you want to go and have a driveway party, get your neighbors involved. It's a great way to enjoy the summer. So, how many parties are you going to date with the grilling theme?